Hello, late nighters. Since we up and I'm up, I'm getting ready to go to sleep, believe it or not. Royal not even kicking all night like he do. He even at peace. Maybe because I seen his father and he know his father touch in his voice. We've been up under each other so long, but I just love to just share some things in my life and a lot of things y'all don't know, trust me. Whew. But as far as like certain things that open up to relationships because we can relate. See, my smile is better. Like, I know I was being an angry bird, grumpy, pregnancy hormones. Yes, you see that? That's what Royal do. He had me straight wilding. But nah, I just wanted to just say like, oh yeah, some of y'all been following me for a while, and I am not a saint. I am not perfect, and I never put on a mask like I am. I love God. I talk about Him, but I am one of the most flawed creatures. When I am pissed, angry, and upset, I go in. When I feel like you hurt me and I'm disappointed, I feel betrayed, I just snap. Look, it don't make it right. Even if I felt some type of way of things he did, I'm not gonna act like I'm Miss Holier than now because I can say some words that can cut you like a knife. I can bring up some things and throw it back in your face that'll be like, yeah, am I proud of it? No. But that is my flaw, my temper, and the things that I say. I can recognize my flaw and I know God need to help me with it. And it's like Patilla or Jannard. Some of y'all know him as Bub. That's his street name. I know Jannard, who God created, the good qualities. I felt like I was losing Jannard to Bub slowly in the streets. And I gotta understand, how many times have I backslid? How many times have I been on the right track and I started going a little backwards? And I got mad when people judged me, but God always pulled me through and brought me to my senses. Here I am putting more pressure on him, getting all on him. I don't know what he faced as a man. You know what I'm saying? I've always been down for him though. That's one thing he know from the beginning. And even though he made me angry, I still want to be here for him because I choose to. But I had to give us a break, to give his mind a break, give me a break. Um, and even in between that break, we missed each other, but we both so tough and headstrong. Neither one of us are backing down. It's like a head-on collision. That's what I love about him because he's just so strong-willed and strong-minded. And I love it too. He never really had a real girlfriend. All y'all exes and ones he done messed around with. His family even said he never really had a real girlfriend. He even admitted. And I've been that. He has changed me. I haven't just changed him. He changed me. Like, I can't even cheat. Like, what? I should want to cheat with a baby. But, yeah, regardless, I don't want to do that. But I can't even take nobody serious and play with nobody emotions because I know I love this man, even through the anger. Um, I just want to say the only reason why we even connected tonight is because of prayer. Y'all, I left him 2 weeks ago, and he been trying to get us to just take a break because I was losing myself and going cuckoo crazy with these pregnancy hormones. Like, he like, I miss my best friend. I miss tomorrow. Like, I don't know who this is. You is crazy. Like, this pregnancy have you psycho, emotional, cuckoo. And I saw myself losing myself, and I was really about to self destruct because I was just on him and I wanted him to do the right thing. I was putting pressure on him, but all in all I had to remember is God is in control and I need a prayer. There's more power in prayer than us trying to change people and get on them and give them headaches and everything. Um, when we met, it was like love at first sight. Like, we fell in love like instantly in 2 days. It wasn't even lust. I'm be real with y'all. I ain't gonna tell y'all how I know it wasn't lust, but it was not lust. It was the way we connected our minds. And he was so happy to make a baby with me because he said the type of morals that I have is just so different from any other female that he'd been around. And he knew that my child would be in good hands no matter what. And that's powerful for a man to tell you. I even through the midst of this and being gone for 2 weeks, I prayed for his surrounding. I prayed for his friends here around. I prayed for God to put a protection over him. I prayed that no weapon formed against him shall prosper. I was the only weapon that one. I was the only one wanted to put my hands on it, but nah. I prayed for outside females. You know, we going through inbox and flirting. I couldn't even focus on who maybe he messed with. It didn't even bother me because I said, Lord, I put even the side chicks or temporary freak, whatever. I even put them in God's hand. I took everything to prayer for us to come to this point. We haven't seen each other in 2 weeks, and it was tough. Both of us being tough. We are both strong-willed, so it was like neither one of us wanted to give in. God did what he did. Now, I'm not gonna say God allowed fornication, but I do want to marry him. I know eventually, like, I know it's meant for us to be together, right? Because y'all won't even believe his birthday is January 3rd. That's the day I lost my twins. Y'all know my song on YouTube, January 3rd. So tell me that ain't a coincidence. The day I lost my twins, and that's the day of his birthday. It's deeper than what people know. But like I said, I need God to work on me because when I'm angry, I'm angry. And I need to learn to control my emotions and think before I move on them. It's like the way he held me tonight was a hug that, like, I know he needed me. Like, it was the hug, like that hug a man give you, like, man, I need you, like, you my backbone, like, you my rib type hug, like like don't do this to me type, you know. And I hugged him back like, I'm sorry, like, I went against the grain with some things and I just feel so bad and I just want to make it right. Like, I love him. I want him in my son's life. I want them to have a relationship. I don't want us to be a statistic. I don't know. I want to change the game up. I've always just been so used to being a player. And so much I've been through from being molested as a child and touched on, you know. When I was my last time when I was like 13. And it's a lot of things. And, you know, having a promise that he making me lose them, you know, because he cheated, you know, and I forgave him and we like the best of friends. I want to mature. But I know this man, Jannard, I don't want to lose him. You'll be surprised. People like, oh, that's what people want for y'all to break up. Y'all will be surprised how many inboxes. Y'all think I'm playing? How many people were just like, I'm praying for y'all. I don't want y'all to break up. Like, I loved it. Like, how happy you was. I know who's sincere and who not. But I know it was a lot of sincere people. I had so many people telling me, like, man, I'm praying for y'all. Even I was angry, like, forget him. I ain't got time. They still supported me, but they just like, I'm praying for y'all, man. So I just want to thank everybody that been praying. I thank everybody that look at me as inspiration because I am a mess. I'm a mess just like any other person. But I want people to know, like, we all have ups and downs in relationships and y'all ain't alone. Now, I don't say be a fool. Don't be no fool now. He don't beat on me. He know I ain't with it. Y'all might find him on WT hit. We ain't gonna talk about that. But uh, I don't know. I want to talk your head off, but I just thank God, and I ain't tripping about nothing because I know my position and he know his, and we growing together as humans. We got an anointed son coming. We're gonna be all right. That's just the devil, and I just love him, man. And I feel bad for anything that I did, but he has really changed me, and I need him as much as he need me. Pimp down, pimp in distress. I'm in love.